Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. My name is Pinelark Nerd. In the last episode, we got a new colonist called Jose. Unfortunately, he entered the map and was immediately attacked by a grizzly bear somewhere over here. We did take out the bear, and we've buried Jose in a sarcophagus. One of these. This one here. That's sort of dealt with, but it was sad. I was so happy about having a new colonist. We set up the work schedule and then immediately grizzly bear. So not much we could do about it. Maybe could have handled it a little differently, but I didn't expect that to happen. We also had Kit going on a food binge, ate a bunch of our food, and we had some goats join as well. I'm just staying down here because of the noise up here. We'll get to that in a second, but yeah, we've got 4 goats in the colony there. Between episodes, I've done a little bit. Hunted a turkey, built a drill for some underground silver in the colony. Up here, Schmidt's working away on that. And we also started making some bionics for our body modders. So we've got a leg for Kit, we've started an arm for Banzo, and we've queued an eye for Marulo as well. So yeah, we're getting there with it. And as you can hear, we have an infestation in the bedrooms again. It's somewhere in here, same place as before, I think. I've woken Nagam up to open this door and head out this way. I think we'll position ourselves somewhere here. The other thing, after we've dealt with that, the other thing I want to do this episode is get some armor built. I think we have flak vests on pretty much everyone. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we are. Yeah, not that many. Okay. I think we put them queued up here, maybe. Oh, we had them just on do until you do X. So let's do until you have count equipped. I'm gonna just delete the second one, and then we're gonna do from. Do we have other things on 65? Is that what we've gone for, or 60 something? 63 and normal or better. So let's do that. Normal or better, 63. And do until we have 20. We've only got 6. Copy and paste. I'm assuming we've got none on people. Let me go back in here. Yeah, none that are not equipped. So we've got 6 of those quality and those hit points equipped. So that's the plan. Once we've got some flak vests, we'll move on to something more. Maybe it'll be flak helmets. Maybe we'll do something a bit more high tech. Yeah, we've got marine armor, possibly. Don't know if there's anything in here. No, this one. Plate armor. So we've got options, but yeah, the flak vests are our first step on that, I think. But yeah, let's look at dealing with this infestation. So I think we've got some inspirations here that I'm just keeping there so we know about them. You're clearing snow. Sam, you can come up. Marulo, you've got decent shooting. Let's get all 3 of you up here, and then I would quite like Toxler and Frenchie. You're probably researching. You are. And then I think I'm going to get some other shooters in these gaps. So who's nearby? Schmidt, you are, but you're going to be back in this doorway. Peter, get you in one of these doorways. Shiason, you're going to come up as backup. Hammer as well, you're going to come up here. I'm going to get you in this this bedroom behind one of the fighters. And then is there anyone else who's decent at shooting? Lech, where are you, Lech? Down here. Wanda, you're over here. Good. You two can stay out of the way. That would be great. Kit, you can be in the other doorway. And I think that should do. That should be enough people. I don't think I've left out any big shooters. Scipio. Scipio. Where is Scipio is the question. Over here. Yeah. Banzo as well. That's fine. As long as I don't have people who are... oh, yeah, that's going to be a problem opening this door. I don't want the duck to come through, but maybe we'll have Peter... Peter can go here. Okay, we're sorted. Kamiko, I'm afraid you're going to stay back here as well. So you're going to be, you and Nagam are going to be back up if we need to bring in more fighters or rescue people. Let's go for it. Okay, there we go. Shooting is about to begin. Who's this? Banzo, you can come back here. Wanda, you're gonna come back here. Dolphin, you're gonna come here. Duck one, are you trying to... No, you're consuming hay. That's okay, but I'm a bit worried. Okay, Hammer, you're gonna come up here. Banzo, Peter and Chef. Oh, Aurora, you're gonna do some wandering. Let's... Area 1, that's going to be a temporary area for people. Basically anywhere in the main part of the colony. Oh, wrong thing. Let's do this. You can come in the barns. And then everyone, especially Aurora, you're area 1, and then everyone else. Area 1, I don't care what else they're doing, that's fine. But Wanda, you can be unrecruited, and Scipio, you're getting out of the way. I think we're going to move in, but it's going to be tough, so we're going to have 2 of you in this doorway here. Chef, you're going to be there. Sam, Marulo, and Schmidt. Kit and Chiasson, I'm just going to have you back here. Frenchie, how are you doing? 1 scratch in your left eye. Katox, are you doing okay at the minute? Frenchie, I'm going to be putting you here. Katox will come over here and finish off this Mega Spider. Okay, there we go. Let's hope this works okay. Oh, this is rough. Hammer does not have good melee. 1 in shooting. I might have to pull you back. Yeah, that's... Gonna get Hammer out of here and get Katoxla in here if I can. Yeah, there we go. Hammer, 7 hours. Go. No, you're getting straight to hospital. So, that one. Frenchie as well. You can head off to hospital. And you two are going to come straight down here. 2 of our doctors. Katoxla, you can come to hospital. 3rd doctor, Scipio. Oh, that's a long way round. I need to put people on any area. Except Wander and Lech. I'm going to re-tell you to do this so you take a better path. No? Okay. Let's get rid of some of these creatures that are still alive. I think that's it. I'm just going to double check the wildlife tab in a second. Yeah, I think that, there we go. Melee attack this one, melee attack this one, and then you three can disappear. Oh, can you come in here? Oh, there we go. I'll just put a couple of holes on these. Yeah, this bedroom might need tidying up a little bit. At least we can repair it all. I think this is all home zone. It is lovely. Banzo, you can go. No storage space for all the insects. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Let's check. I think this is our... No, is it this one? Okay. Just like moving these stockpiles around a little bit so that we can fill things up. Nice. You two can do whatever you want to do. Peter is going to go and tend to... Oh, sugar. Scipio. Tend to them. Kit. Chiasson. How are you doing? 6 hours. That was my mistake. Clean that hospital. Frenchie should be fine. Katoxler. Tis but a bite. You can leave if you want to. Frenchie, you're in a little pain. You can go when you want to. Hammer, you're in severe pain. You're happy. Did you get married? You got married. You are our marriage. Either last episode or the one before. So that's good to see. Marilla, can you clean this room? Yeah, mainly this bit here. There we go. Katoxler's already fully healed. Let's close this door. We need one of our cleaners. Who's our main cleaner? Daytime cleaner. Sam. Oh, you're butchering. Yeah, if you could come up here. Let's do this whole room. Got some other cleaners in here as well. Excellent. I think that's enough. It's just like blood pouring out from under this door. I assume that was Katoxler's blood. Hammer and Katoxler. Oh yeah, Hammer's the worse off one, yeah. Frenchie's also healed. Was that eye from them? Yeah. I think this was just now, the bright eye scar. You don't have... No, you don't have body modder. Okay, there's a bulk goods trader arriving. I would quite like to get the leg. So the leg is going to... the leg is for Kit, the arm is for Banzo, and the eye is for Murillo. So I assume it's just the leg so far. Kit, would you like a leg? So they're happy. She's happy, but she's has got a negative here for body modder frustration. So I'm gonna install a leg. Right, left leg. Operations. Add. Bionic leg. Left leg. There's a left leg. Checking. Left leg. And Shiason has inspired surgery, so we might as well use that before it expires. Oh, I meant to do main medicine, but I'll let you... Main medicine, the normal medicine, but I'll let you keep going with that. There we go. Oh, sorry, got that in before. There we go. Schmidt has a work frenzy. Banzo's no longer inspired. We got any other ones that are expired here? Just Shiason. Okay. There was a quest here. Firefly in the Outpost. So this is too far away, I think. Let's move over to the planet. Oh, it's looking better now. It's spring, April, May. But yeah, we won't go right now. We've got quite a lot on in the colony, so I'm happy to wait. Let's claim these and claim and uninstall. There we go. We do want to get a bed built back in here. And there was some furniture, I think, that got taken up. This. Okay. Hammer has inspired taming. Lovely. I hope you fully recovered from this. You look to be okay. Maybe there's like a bite scar here. I don't know if that's new. Don't think so. Where are the visitors? Oh, they're out here. Okay. Frenchie, wake up. I don't want them to leave because of -7. Okay, bulk. Yeah, we can get rid of some old clothes. So, I'm just gonna have some tea while I look through the list. Oh, we do have another dresser here. I think that was from when we moved, got rid of Shiason's room. What have I got? I think I've got mint chocolate robust tea. Yeah, it's quite nice. Paul Parker. Duster, t-shirt, pants. Some good ones that are below the normal quality. Yeah, they basically keep their value if you keep them above, I think it's above like 60%, something like that. That one's below. Awful. 65, might as well get... Oh, it's tribal wear as well, get rid of that. It's not in our rotation of clothes. Pants, t-shirt, pants, t-shirt, pants, t-shirt. So all I'm spotting at the minute, these are all of our cowboy hats from the summer, ready for next summer. There's a toque, awful toque. Yeah, that's not worth much. Oh, all of our books. Yeah, most of these are ours. There are 3 that they've got. The Mindless Gauntlet, Love and Engineering, and Austin's Insights on Animals. Novel applications for... Okay, that's the research. Don't need that. Let's get rid of the Wake Up. Okay, let's get rid of some of these leathers. We've got light leather, wolf skin. They're just little stacks, really. Bear skin 33. I'm not planning on killing any more bears. Guinea pig fur. That's only when other animals have killed them. They've got quite a bit of cloth, but nothing else, really, which is a shame. We'll keep the bird skin. I think there was turkeys on the map. We'll keep the plain leather. It's interesting that duck eggs and chicken eggs are worth the same, because duck eggs, obviously, it's they not necessarily obviously, but they lay them far less often, and they are more valuable creatures. But yeah. Ooh, nice 121 packaged meals. So much insect meat, but it's not really worth anything. We're using it for kibble, so it's worth quite a bit to us. Yeah, when kibble here is 80 cents an item. I don't know how many insect meat you use for the kibble. But yeah, we've got so much insect meat and so much hay that we turn it into kibble. We definitely improve the value. Okay, anything else? I see a poor thing, normal. Poor. Just having another look down. There's a poor. This is more money than they've got, but I'm going to buy some Nutriamine, I think. They have a refrigerator. Nice. It is nice when things from the mods pop up. Okay, there's probably more here that I'm not spotting, but that should be fine. Let's go back up here and buy a little bit of this. We can actually buy all of it because we still don't have enough. So I'm going to buy some cloth as well. We're getting a really good deal. Are these our allies? I don't think they are. Maybe they are. Southern Lambum, I think they are. Ah, that's so affordable. Yeah, we might buy all of that cloth then. Nice. Okay, I think that's a decent deal. Yeah, very good deal. Oh, it was inspired recruitment as well, maybe? No, it's recruitment, it's not inspired trade. Let's see what we can haul. Haul this. Haul this and haul the big stack of silver, please. No storage space for silver? What? Oh, we have steel everywhere. That's right. Okay. Maybe we need to hide our silver away somewhere, but then we'll probably end up with sappers if we do that, so maybe we stick with what we've got here. Actually, you need to turn this on because it's going to improve the quality of what you're building. Kit's back up and running after the bionic leg. You've got body modder, please. That increased your mood overall by 8. You were -4, you're now +4, so I'm glad you're happy with that. Oh, this is going to be something else. I needed to remind myself what it was. Potatoes, maybe? I just wanted some variety, really. Okay, we're pretty much there with parkers and things. Let's use cloth as well for parkers. And dusters. How much cloth is that? 80. Yeah, that seems more reasonable now we've got so much cloth in base. 660. Let's top up these batteries. How is... Oh, we didn't turn this on. That's why they're not making flak vests at all. So this does take steel, cloth and components. So that will use up some steel. It will definitely use up some steel, but it will also use up some of that cloth. Okay, now that's done, I'm going to turn the cloth off the parkas. Nice, it's definitely still winter. It's 7 degrees. Growing season here now. I don't know how true that is. I'm going to get this turned on for some corn. We'll get some smoke leaf going as well up there. And neutral leaf as well. We've got some indoors. How much have we got in terms of... We're doing alright on the neutral, I mean, given that I just bought a bunch, so... Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave that for now. I'm going to instead do some... How are we doing on heal reach? 146, that's pretty good. There's a bear. There's an injured bear. What have you been fighting? An ibex. Okay, that's a little worrying. I'm going to turn on one of these turrets in case we need to deal with the bear. Let's put it like that. Strawberries. This we've done rice here. I'm going to do some more corn down here. I think we're doing good on hay grass. Yeah, loads. Churning out steel, silver here as well. I think 230 left. Okay. The good thing about these is we can move them around as well, so we can just find a new place to grab resources. It just this one happened to be in the base, so I was like, yeah, immediately gonna come and grab some silver. I do want to get some plasteel. Was there any underground? It will be a small patch. Silver. Over here. Okay, yeah, I think I will then. Let's get a power cable if I can find one. There's one. Three gap, 4 gap, 5 gap, 6 gap. 5 gap is fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that should reach. But yeah. We'll wait for this silver to be depleted. Nearly all gone. How much plasteel do we have? Nothing, pretty much? Yeah, 6. There's some over here. That's silver. That's compacted steel. This one is jade. This one, that's silver. Jade again here. I'm sure there's plasteel. Let's have a look. Plasteel. It's not going to tell us. Okay. That's gold. Just pausing because we have another defoliator ship. Gold-wise, we might need more gold as well for different things. We're doing okay at the moment. Yeah, I'm not seeing any plasteel anywhere. The silver is this bright blue one. The jade is the turquoise one. This one looks bright, but it's looks dull, but it's still silver. Okay, yeah, we might be stuck on getting this plasteel over here. Okay, well, we are gonna restrict everyone to colony, and I'm just gonna check. Expand colony. This area out to here. This is all looking fine up here, though. The bear has moved away a little bit. There is like a raccoon, and I mean, I doubt they're going to go for a boom rat. Anything else that anyone has killed? There's a lynx. Have you killed anything? A raccoon. There's another raccoon up here as well. This bear is fine again now. Okay. I assume that was the bear. That was not like a second bear. No. So walk. Not killed anything we can pick up. What's that? Oh, I thought it was a cougar for a second, hidden in a mountain, but it's a deer. We've got the defoliator chip though. We recently had one down here, so it's going to be another case of bombarding. So let's deep drill exhausted. Lovely. Reinstall here. Ooh, perfect. Actually, I'm going to turn that around. So cancel. So I'm jumping around a bit on the screen. Turn that around so the chair is on that side. There we go. And I'm going to install one of these glow pods out here so that there's some light. Bit of free light. And we need two good shots. So, Chef, you're making components. I'm gonna leave you on that if I can. You're a 15. Peter, you're just hauling stuff apparently, so you can definitely man a mortar. Sam, you've gone up to a 16 and you're just cleaning, so I can do without the cleaning for now. That's fine. These are both on hold fire. I should have primed these, but that's okay. There's nothing lost on these. Yeah, let's aim straight for the thing. Ideally, we'll get some shots off on these enemies as well. Let's woke them up, but it's, I mean, I think that was 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not bad. So when we do, it's like, what hit us? Something hit us. Oh, that's... I shouldn't be able to uninstall the defoliator. That's my minify mod, or whatever mod we're running, that lets me move furniture around. That's okay, we won't exploit it. I think that was one more hit. The pikeman has lost a pinky. Or the scyther, sorry. What's the pikeman lost? A shattered front foot. Kimiko has a shooting frenzy. I really like watching these come in. I think there might be another injury there, but I might have missed. How are you two doing? Yeah, you can go another shot or two. Okay, that was this one, and this one, and this got another shot on it. I think there's only 4 who are healthy now. Oh, they need new reinforced barrels. We do have them. Let me put pauses on these. Oh, have we run out of reinforced barrels? Let me check. Oh no, Sam and Peter are carrying them in. We need more than... I forgot that they weren't... I thought they were just one-use things. Oh, not one-use. I thought they were... You built them with them. If I do that. But I didn't realise you needed to replace them. Okay, how are you doing food-wise? You could eat, and so could you. Okay. Let's get someone else in here then. So maybe Chef and Kit. Yeah, you're just scanning at that. Chef, come up here, and then Kit. You're eating. Who else has got something like an 11? Banzo, you're just hauling. You can come up here. Oh. I don't know what you're doing, Banzo. Are you just hauling things backwards and forwards? No, you're eating. Okay. Sam, I think you were the hungriest. So you can disappear. Chef, you can man this. Other than Banzo, who has a decent skill then? Schmidt, you'd be a good choice because you are not wearing any clothes. I try and keep you out of the fighting a little bit. These are still on hold fire. Okay, we got another hit on this. I think we will come back to this in the next episode, but we're working away at shooting these. I'm going to hold fire again, just so I don't forget about it as I pause between episodes. But yeah, I'm glad we got the infestation sorted. And how are we doing on the flak vest? That's in here. 8. We built 2 more, and I can see that this is mainly being used for the explosives because, yeah, we're using them up here. But yeah, we'll put a pause in here for the episode, and we will be back next time. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Pinelark Nerd, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.